Hello everyone. So in today's lecture we are going to see comparison operator and along with the logical operator. Because comparison operator and logical operator we can basically correlate it. Means individually we can't uh, make a program where we can so illustrate. So basically if we combine both these two, then we can make a meaningful statement. So here come to the comparison operator. So comparison operators are used to compare basically values of between two values, compare two values, means such as equal, whether two number are equal or not, whether one number is greater or smaller than, or one number is greater equal or another is smaller equal. Similarly, if x is 4 and y is 5, then x is equal to 5 or not. So checking this, sometime in the programming we need to check if the two values are equal, then only we have to do some operation. If two number is smaller, then if one number means x is smaller than y, then only we have to do this operation. Okay, suppose a question is given, if two number is provided, okay, x and y, if both the number are equal, then multiply it by 2. If both number are not equal, okay, then divide it by 4. If x is greater than y, then subtract 2. X is smaller than y, then subtract 2 from y, or decrement the value of y. If x is greater or equal to y, then increment the x value by 2, and if x is smaller or equal to y, then decrement the value of y, something like that. Only example. So in programming, while doing programming, we encounter such type of condition many times, that if these variable are greater or smaller, uh, then we have to do some operation. Those who are from computer or IT background, they know the bubble sorting. In that algorithm, what that sorting algorithm does means comparing the first element and second element. If first element is bigger than the second element, then what we are doing, swap the element. So here is the comparison operator comes. If initial element means first element is greater than second element, then we have to do some operation. So there the comparison operator comes. Okay, in every almost many example or many programming, we frequently going to use these type of operators many times. So what is logical operator now? So logical operator basically a combined conditional statement. Means conditional statement means there are several statements and we have to return some value, whether it is true or false. Suppose in this example what you have written, if x is smaller than 5 and x is smaller than 10, okay, then and what is and operation? And means both statements should be correct, then only the true value will be returned. If any of this statement is false, then it will return false. So here we have taken an example where x is 5, so this is correct, no problem with this. But here x is smaller than 10, and this is also correct because x is 5. So both the statements simultaneously correct, so it will return true. So if you're going to run like this, if x is smaller than 5, sorry, x is not smaller than 5, x is equal to 5, so this statement is false. Okay, so this is false and this is true, so it will, in whole it will return false. If we increment this value to 6, suppose, then we are at if x, or leave it as it is, no need, it will return simply false if x is smaller than 5 and x is smaller than 10. So obviously what we have demonstrated here, that it has returned false overall, because x is not smaller than 5, it is equal to 5. Here it is written 5. Now coming to the OR operator. What OR operator does, if any of one of the statement is true, then it will return true. So in this case, in the above case, here x is not smaller than 5 because x is equal to 5. So this statement gives false. But here x is smaller than true. This is true. But in AND operation both should be correct, then only true. If you use OR operator here, If you use OR operator, then if any one statement true, then it will return true. So in the second case it will return true. See, here it is true. Now coming to the NOT operator. What NOT operator do? Sometime in the programming we need to reverse the value. In many cases, when you start doing programming, you will encounter that you need the logic where you have to revert the value. If it is true, then you have to make it false. If it is false, you have to make it true forcefully. Okay, so suppose we need to print this value as true, although it is false. Then what we are going to do? Simply put a NOT operator before it. Okay, now it originally it is false, but originally it is false because this statement is false. So this entire thing returns false, and the NOT will return reverted value. NOT will do the revert, means false reverted to true, and now this goes to print statement, so it will return true. See, true. So these are the logical operator, and these are the comparison operator. So if you want to make a note, then simply I'm giving you the pause the screen and take a note from arithmetic operator to the logical operator. Here is the arithmetic operator. The key thing is written here. An example. Here is the assignment operator. Key thing is written here, and here is the example. Here is the comparison operator used to compare the value. Here is example. And what is logical operator? Used to conditional statement used in, and here is example. So that's it for today's video. In the next video we are going to take identity operator and membership operator both together, and bitwise operator we have already discussed here. Bitwise operator here, and or XOR, right shift, left shift, basically these are the bitwise operator, but we will again see this in the coming lecture very soon. So in the next lecture we are going to discuss about identity operator and membership operator. So thank you for watching the video. Please like, share and comment on the video. Thank you.